too far. We were parallel, running toward the same star. I could see the perfect equation written in your eyes. We had the same kind of fire, the same need to touch the skies. But every compass pointed east when you were heading west. It's a beautiful tragedy, a love that failed the test. And now the silence screams louder than any vow we made. We stand on opposite shores, watching the color fade. Was there ever a moment when our clocks could align? This is the geometry brigade. We were the right angles, but we never truly met. I could trace your outline in the space beside my bed. Perfect fit, just 1 second too late. That's what was said. It's a beautiful broken line I can't forget. The calculations were flawless, the intention was true, but the variable of timing, that's what broke me and you. We keep spinning on separate orbits, bound by the same old sun, a masterpiece of almost before the race was run. Oh, this is the geometry of regret, where we were the right angles, but we never truly met. I could trace your outline in the space beside my bed. Perfect fit, just 1 second too late. That's what was said. It's a beautiful broken line I can't forget. The lines were drawn too far. We built this castle for two. If I reached out my hand, would your reflection bleed? We are carefully avoiding every single need. I trace the cold surface, hoping for a crack, knowing that once it shatters, there is no turning back. Just the echo, so cold. It comes back when I least expect it. A flicker in the screen, a file corrupted. I deleted every picture, I burned every note you wrote. But the sound of your laughter catches in my throat. I swear I had moved on, found a new orbit to chase. Then I smelled that familiar street, and I'm back in that place. It's a 2-second clip running over and over again. A perfect tiny moment of bliss before the pain. This is not memory, it's a software malfunction. A piece of code that demands resurrection. I need the reboot, I need the final exit sign. Oh, the glitch in our memory, it plays on loop tonight, blinding out the future with that one fading light. It's a perfect loop of yesterday, forever running slow. I can't stop pressing rewind, though I know where this will go. Stuck in a frame rate where I can never truly let you go. I can feel the static building, the signal breaking down. Why is the happiest part the hardest to drown? The rhythm of your name beats against the glass of my sanity. I try to override the stop-start of my breathing, the stutter in my chest, a perfect, beautiful crash, putting it all to rest. I'm letting go of the structure, letting the current take me. No more pretending, no more performing for the side. I can't hold it The storm has passed, the air is clear. No more static, no more fear. I looked at the wreckage, not with tears, but with a sigh. We loved like ancient kings and watched our kingdom die. But there's a strange